Hello everybody, this is Rita Offen. I'm here with Tom Williams and we're doing Tom's weekly stock picks now. So it's now 7:05 in the evening here in the UK and it's the 30th of January. So we've been looking at the S&P 500, we've been looking at the index and we're just about to put it up onto the screen in a minute. Right, here it is. So this is the index. So first of all, Tom's going to talk about that, and we've picked out 3 stocks that are acting stronger than the index. Tom.
Thank you very much, Rita. Yeah, hi everybody, Tom Williams here. You need to trade in harmony with the main index. It's his main index where the strength of the market lies. This is where the equity lies. This is where the value lies. And those traders that are trading this cash market will also be trading the futures. And it's not above them to trade the future first, knowing that the results of what they're going to do in the cash market. So be double careful every time you look at this stuff. Now, we discussed this widespread down, I think, in our newsletter Sunday, and it's not stopping volume. Whenever you see a widespread down, it rushes towards a former area of support, which is represented by this trend line, closing right on the low. You should have a slight increase in volume, nothing too dramatic. It's normally a sign of weakness, not strength. So we anticipated in the newsletter that it was going to bounce around on that trend line. Now, that's what you're anticipating is going to happen. Now, if it doesn't happen, there must be further weakness. Does that make sense? So it falls, look. Okay, there's not a lot of selling pressure there. We've even got a green arrow suddenly show up.
Test after a shakeout.
So test. Oh, yes, well that could be a shakeout. The market attempts to rally, but on that, not much demand, it falls. So it's certainly not the time to seriously consider entering the market. But we'll watch this space, but you will expect some support from that lower trend line. Okay, Rita, first stock.
AEP,
How are you introducing?
Yes, this is AEP, AIMA Electric.
What's it called?
AIMA Electric.
AIMA Electric. Now this is obviously acting stronger than the index. They know something about this stock that we or you don't know. There's inside information there. What else can be supporting that like that in a weak market? They know something about this stock. And it may be good news, it may be or could be anything. But they know something that's bullish about that stock, and that's why it's acting stronger in the index like this. Now, it's not only acting stronger, right, but there's no bearish volume anywhere that I can see. There's a little bit of sort of an up thrust here, look, with a little increase in volume, yes. There's a little bit of weakness there, but that was tested, look. And we know when they test weakness like that, then there's something bullish about it. And that's why it's gone up. And that there almost looks like a test right there. Thank you, Rita.
The next one is AEE, which is Amarin. Amarin. I'll put less bars up there, Tom. Yes.
Thank you, Rita. Now this is also acting stronger than the index. It's very easy to see. We have a few sort of up-thrusty bars here, admittedly. But right back here, it looks like a substantial shakeout, which will make the market strong. We know on these red down bars, there's not a lot of volume. There's no high volume at the top here to say, right, I'm hit distribution. And it's acting stronger than the index. Here they know something about this stock that we don't know.
Okay, our third stock is COG, Cabot Oil Gas.
Oil and gas. Cabot Oil and Gas. Right. Now there is a bit of supply there, a little bit, look, but again we've got a little bit of weakness here, but it's tested, look, and we know in the past that when they test weakness, that means they want higher prices. We've seen that time after time in recent seminars and newsletters. You get some weakness and they test it. And there's a test, there's a signal. Test. Yeah, the computer thinks the same as we do. So up it goes. That's acting stronger than the index, so that's also a good candidate. Now I noticed that recently, while doing the newsletters and that, we seem to be getting a lot of Wyckoff students talking about, oh, the top that we've had in the S&P is reaccumulation. That's definitely wrong. It can't be reaccumulation. To reaccumulate, yeah, so tops there, you have to see distribution to start with. So that's not reaccumulation. And you certainly wouldn't want to reaccumulate at those high levels if you're a professional pro. You wouldn't be around that very long if you did. So that's definitely not correct. And things like that you can mislead the trader extremely well.
Okay, well that's it for this week on Tom's Stock Picks, and we'll be back next week. In the meantime, have a good week and a lovely weekend as well, and we'll see you next week. Oh yes, and we're going to be back tomorrow doing Tom's 5:30 p.m. in the UK live on Friday with Tom. So see you then. Bye bye.